Hey people, Edo here, and today I wanted to give you all a bit of an update on the channel. Well, it's not really an update, but I just wanted to give you all a rundown of how we do things with the current format. I have explained this on our Discord about a few months ago, but I wanted to put it in a video form for you newcomers or returning people so that we're all on the same page, you know. But first, I want to give a huge shout out to every one of you for supporting me and the channel, you know, with your likes, views, sharing, all that fun stuff and stuff. And since I've started this whole YouTube hobby thing about a year and a half or so ago, I've had lots of fun making the videos, streaming, hanging out with all of you. I've made some cool friends in the process. Now before we get into all that, I want to mention that there is going to be a poll in the description, and I want you all to vote whether you like this current format that I have going on right now, which of course may change in the future, but I want to know how you all feel about that right now. And if you have any other suggestions or comments about this or anything at all, be sure to leave that in the comment section, or you can visit our Discord. The links to that and other things like our Twitter and Twitch will also be in the description, but we'll talk about that a bit later on. Now, to finally talk about how we do things here. For those of you who don't know, I am mainly a YouTube streamer that does occasional uploads as well. Right now with our current streaming schedule, we basically do Friday night Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tournaments with other streamers, and on Saturday we do Splatoon 2, that's during the day. And we also do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on Sunday during the day, which is like our own thing. However, the Sunday stream may occasionally change to other games as well. Some examples of this are Outlast Whistleblower, or that 99 stock team match with Amiibo. So that is how our YouTube side looks for the weekend. Now moving on to the weekday. If you do happen to stream on any given weekday, those will mostly be at night, and it can be any game that happens to be out. It can be a live playthrough, it can be our monthly Super Mario Maker stream, or it can be a game I happen to be into that's currently out. And speaking of live playthroughs, there's going to be another poll in the description with regards to that. Since I want to know how you feel about that sort of thing, there's lots of games coming out. It's faster to just stream the whole thing for you guys. But at the same time, I do like to make videos too. But again, that depends on the game. With Xenoblade Chronicles 2, that's a long game. I'm not doing videos for that. So we did story mode for the YouTube side. Or the situations like what we did with Kirby Star Allies, where I wasn't sure whether to stream it or do videos. So I made a poll and did it that way. And streaming one, that's why we streamed that game. So I'll do that sort of thing in the future, but I want to know how you all feel about that. And speaking of uploads, if we do happen to have an upload on this channel, it will always be at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like whatever time it is in New York, at 12:30 p.m., that is when the upload will happen. And recently-ish, it's been sort of like indie games for the most part, but we have also had other stuff like what we did for Breath of the Wild, our Nintendo fighting games, or what we did for Sonic Forces. Like, we've had different types of videos up, you know? Or it could be a one-off, like where I play a match against one of my friends, or a demo, or some type of other thing. And in the future, there may be more video-type playthroughs. Like, I know for sure I am planning to do one for Metroid Prime 4, because I refuse to stream that game. And there's also Super Mario RPG, because I've never played that game, and I want to do a video series for that rather than stream it. So in any given week, you all should be able to expect 4 to 5 videos or streams. If there's more or less, I'd be sure to let you know on Twitter and Discord. On Twitter, I basically only say when I upload a video or start a stream. Sometimes, occasionally, I retweet something or like a post. Usually those are anime related, but it could be other stuff too, because for those of you who don't know, I am a fan of anime. But I want to do more stuff on the Twitter side, but I'm not a really expressive person, so I don't know, we'll see how that goes, you know? I don't know. But on Discord, I also say when I'm going to upload or start a stream, and I also give a weekly rundown as to what games I'm going to stream on what day. So like I said earlier with the Mario Kart, I'll say Friday we're doing Mario Kart with the other streamers, and I'll say something like on Wednesday we're doing Mario Maker, or Tuesday we're doing Hyrule Warriors, stuff like that, you know? As well as where, because if I didn't mention it earlier, I also stream to the Twitch side, but think of Twitch as like an extra hangout spot. It's just an extra place for us to chat, hang out, while I play games that I don't really want us to do on the YouTube side, or do extra things for games. Like in the background there's Xenoblade Chronicles 2, it's a challenge mode thing. I don't really want to do that on the YouTube side, because YouTube will always be the main thing, and I want there to be some type of structure. So Twitch is where we do extra stuff, like the challenge mode thing, like I just said, or side missions or grinding. Just hang out, you know, and do nothing. But yeah, to reiterate, at the end of the day, YouTube will always be our main platform for us right now, and I want there to be some sort of structure to it. At some point in the future, our structure and format may change a bit, but that's why I have these polls in the description, so I can see what your guys' opinion on. So be sure to vote in those and let me know in the comments and all the other fun stuff and stuff. What do you guys think about all of this? And I keep saying we and us throughout this video because I feel like this is a group effort. My channel wouldn't be where it is today without you all and your support. And I really do appreciate that. I want to make sure I see that, because like I said earlier, I'm not a very expressive person, so sometimes it comes off the wrong way. I may have said a bit too much, maybe not enough. I don't know. I just want you all to know what's up. And like always, remember to keep it legit, and I'll make sure to see you all in the next one. Thanks for listening.